it's Courageously Living You. I'm Audra and this is Sandy. And today's topic is going to be about the mirror reflection. How we can use the mirror to our best and our highest good and show up differently in our daily lives. And at first it feels a little different.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because we're so used to judging ourselves before we even think.
Mm-hmm.
And the mirror is our best friend.
Yes, it really
Because
is.
when we say mirror, the reflection we're getting of a definition of any situation can be true
Yep.
or false. And if it feels uncomfortable, what we can start to investigate, I guess that's a good word, why does this feel uncomfortable? It's mirroring something to me that I am hanging on by the last threads to let it go.
Yeah, the belief system.
The belief system is just torturing you.
Yeah,
And
you can
hijacking
feel
you.
that when you notice and
Yes.
you resist the mirror. That's your belief going, I'm not ready to let go of that. I need to feel safe thinking this, and it's like not serving you at all.
Yeah,
That's a key clue that it's not serving you anymore. Is you fighting tooth and nail to prove a point, which is
the first question you should ask is
Right.
what did I hang on to it?
right. But people fight it, and that's the clue that you know what it doesn't work. It hasn't worked, but you think it works, and you
Right.
think you have to hold on to it. But actually, your freedom is looking at it, letting go, and being free from it.
Because you're super uncomfortable in it, but you
Yeah.
don't know it.
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You think it's like really important, but it's not.
No.
It served a purpose back in the day to keep you safe or survival or,
Well, in
you
some
know,
way you were aligned with it, but it was a long time ago, right?
yeah, but it was also a point of like always feeling safe. If you have a belief, the bottom line of everything boiled down is safety and survival.
Right, you're aligned
So
with it.
right, you're aligned
Even if
with
it's an excuse.
I can't speak up to my mom or dad. I
Yeah.
can't speak up to the school. I can't speak up about my political views. All of that because you were going to be beaten or, nailed to the cross about it, so you think, but it doesn't exist anymore. It all boils down to it served me then to not speak up, but now it's a new day, it's a new time, it's a new now. So for us to bring that forward, it's not helping us at all.
No, because we want to get to our own truth, and getting to your own truth means you have to give it some wiggle room.
Right.
And that wiggle room would be, why do I think this? Just challenge it.
Yeah.
And just say, oh my goodness, I don't really know why I do it. I really don't agree with it anymore.
Right.
Even if you don't have the reason right now, the emotional feeling
you
is
feel off.
time for change, and I need to look at this, and I'm going to take it into my pause moment.
Yeah. And anything that I'm fighting with myself, I know I need to sit down and look at why do I think this is still serving me? Why do I think this matters? What in me do I not want to let go of? I have to sit and ask myself those questions because
Yeah.
it's my freedom to get to that and find out so that I don't live like that anymore.
Right.
That I live in freedom, that I live in safety and security and responsibility. I don't want to live feeling like afraid every day. And it's a deep, deep rooted fear, but you will get to it. It's your freedom that's coming up to take a look at that so you can release that.
You're ready.
You don't need it anymore. It doesn't serve you anymore.
Right. You have a better way to protect yourself, so to speak, or a
You
better
can
idea.
handle yourself.
Right.
You have support. You can get support. You can go talk to somebody. There's so many ways and avenues that
Right.
just you can get the help that you need if you need it. But most of the time it's like the facade that you're just in your mind and you're thinking that it never applies anyway.
Right. Yeah.
So it's very interesting, but the freedom on the other side of that is so huge. Things don't even bother you anymore once you're willing to drop that, almost like the axe or the shield,
Right.
once you let go of that belief system, which is like a shield and an axe, like you're fighting every day, your body can relax, your mind can relax, your environment can relax. You're not attracting those same people that you feel are out to get you. They're out to get you because you're out to get you.
Right. Like Louise Hay always says in all her books, take the mirror and say, oh, I love you. I love you.
Yes.
Do you know how powerful that is? Because if you love you, you can hear you.
Yeah.
If you don't love you, it's kind of rough.
Yeah.
if you
you're in the
love
old
you,
past.
You can say, what does the love in me want today?
Yeah.
And I think that is
How
so
can I
soft
love
and
myself
gentle.
more today by
Yes.
just sitting with that, you
Mhm.
know?
And
Like
being
even
okay.
yeah, it's like, you know what? Yeah, I used to fight everything. Oh, okay, I don't have to fight it. Why am I fighting everything? I don't need to. I don't need to prove points anymore. I don't need to obsess anymore. I don't need to stress anymore. And love doesn't do any of those things. Love sits and says, okay, I accept everything, and everything falls away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if it doesn't seem like it's falling away, give it more time and just still stay with loving yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes we think, well, I've been doing that and I don't see the result. Don't worry, it's coming.
They're coming.
The universe has to bring to you, which I think is a precious thing, because I think for each one of us, there's a special prescription for every arena in our life. So
For
that's
sure.
what's taking the time.
Right. It has to catch up to the physical. You did the
Yeah.
mental and the spiritual and the emotional.
Yes.
And there is relief. And we know the relief does happen. You can feel a better sense of calm. It might
Yes.
not be 100, but it's 20%.
But know your prescription
Yes.
is coming
Has been
to
written
being
and
delivered.
prescribed and will arrive.
Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a knowing that how and what I live doesn't matter anymore. What matters is what I think that I want and know I can have. And then saying that out loud to yourself is loving yourself. And then then you have more faith in your prescription.
Yeah. And the stress and the nervous system really gets to relax when you start just being easy about things and you keep the faith that, you know what, I am getting it right. You know what, it is working out. You know what, I don't have to say everything's wrong anymore. I get to say everything's right all day long if I want to. I choose, and that's where the power comes back, is making those choices, taking responsibility, choosing to show up differently, right? Choosing to see it and say, hey, if I spot it, I got it. And guess what? I'm going to love myself through that.
Yep, exactly.
So we hope this resonates. And if it doesn't, leave questions below, because we would love to answer questions about where this is coming up and where you're stuck,
Yeah.
so that we can bring more consciousness to everyone and make you aware of, guess what? You get to shift it. You're in charge. Get back in the driver's seat. You don't have to live in the back seat anymore, driving backwards. You don't.
Okay, you're ready to go.
You're ready to go. Enjoy, and we will see you on the next one.